On the news headlines, these are Tinubu leads Shetima, Akpabio others to celebrate independence anniversary in Aso Rock. I didn't steal Kaduna money, I can swear with Qur'an, says El-Rufa'i. Protesters attacked in Abuja as fearless in October protests failed to hold in Ogun. You're welcome to the News Hour on Leadership TV. I am Cynthia Onwado. Now to the news in detail. President Bola Tinubu on Tuesday led Vice President Kashim Shettima and Senate President Godswill Akpabio, Speaker of the House of Representatives Tajuddin Abbas, and other high-profile Nigerians and guests to mark Nigeria's 64th independence anniversary. The celebration was climaxed with a military parade held at the forecourt of the presidential Villa Abuja amidst fanfare. The forecourt was characterized by a heavy deployment of plain-clothes security operatives, men of the Nigerian police under the eagle eyes of officers and soldiers of the elite brigade of guards. President Tinubu was received on arrival at 10 a.m. by pipers who ushered him into the arena after an inspection of the quarter guard mounted by troops of the guards brigade. The president thereafter proceeded to climb the saluting dais, where he took the national salute as special guest of honor to signify the commencement of the event proper. The 64th anniversary witnessed a presidential change of guards. This paved the way for a Nigerian Armed Force color patrol and display to symbolize Nigeria's national and military pride. The climax of the ceremony was the signing of the anniversary register by President Tinubu. The president, joined by the Vice President Shetima, leadership of the National Assembly, the service chiefs, the Inspector General of Police, as well as the National Security Advisor and the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, SGF, proceeded to cut the anniversary cake and thereafter released pigeons to symbolize peace in the country. And moving on now, the former governor of Kaduna State, Malam Nasiru El-Rufai, has said he can swear with the Holy Qur'an that he didn't steal money while in office and challenged his predecessors to do so. The former governor spoke on Tuesday in a program on Freedom Radio Kaduna, monitored by a correspondent. El-Rufai, who spoke in Hausa, said he was in politics to serve the people and not to steal, adding that he was financially okay before he became governor. In his words, I did not join politics to steal money or enrich myself. I was satisfied with what I had before becoming governor. I am ready to swear with the Quran to prove my innocence if other former governors and current leaders will do so. I have always prayed for guidance in all I do, and I strive not to betray the trust of the people. Whenever the former governors of Kaduna State and other leaders are ready to swear with the Quran that they have never misappropriated public funds, I will join them. I have no fear because I know I never took money that belonged to the people. My administration has been accused without any clear evidence of where the money went missing or who took it. My allies are being targeted and invited by the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission as part of a smear campaign against me. I have left everything to Allah's judgment. And moving on now, fearless in October, protesters in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory FCT, have been attacked by security operatives. Human rights lawyer Deji Adeyonju has disclosed. Adeyonju disclosed this on Tuesday while condemning the attack as the fearless in October protesters hit the streets in the FCT to protest against hardship in the country. In his words, the unprovoked attack against peaceful protesters in Abuja is an assault on our constitutional democracy. Adeyonju stated via X, adding, "It is sad to see how peaceful protesters were attacked in Abuja." Videos currently trending on the social media indicates that police fired tear gas at protesters in the FCT. Meanwhile, it was gathered that thugs have taken over the protest ground in front of this federal secretariat along Aba Road in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. The thugs, wielding canes, say they do not want any protest in the state and that they will beat up any journalist who dares to film them. And in Lagos State, also protesters sang the old national anthem as a sign of defiance to the Nigerian government to demand better governance and end to hunger in the country. And still on the protest, of course, the protest failed to hold in Ogun State as people were seen going about their normal business activities all in the major streets across the state. Leadership correspondents who went around the major streets of Abeokuta, the state capital, observed heavy presence of security operatives who were all armed to the teeth in preparation against any unforeseen circumstances. Earlier in the week, an Ogun State High Court sitting in Abeokuta had ordered organizers of the protest to restrict their activities within the premises of 4 convergence centers, including the MKO Abiola Stadium, Abeokuta Gateway International Stadium, Shagamu, Dipo Dina Stadium, Ijabodi, and Ansar Uddin Comprehensive High School, Ota. The court, presided over by Justice Tajuddin Okunsoka, gave the order on Monday following an application brought before it by the Attorney General of Ogun State in a suit number AB 6672024. By that order, the protesters were mandated not to converge in any part of the state except the designated venue. The court also directed the Commissioner of Police to ensure the enforcement of the ruling, which will run for 7 days as provided under Order 39 of the High Court of Ogun State Civil Procedures Rule 2014. Well, that's all the news we have for you on Leadership TV. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website www.leadership.ng. Many thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last